Welcome back, my sweets, to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. On our last episode, there was a bit of a train mishap. And so now we have ended up somehow in a closet, it looks like. So we'll see what happens. What's happening, excuse me. And see where this takes us. You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. That shouldn't have tongue-tied me, but it did. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Mina Bina, could you get the door? Of course! Of course not. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Over here where? Where's over here, Amy? We're in a closet. There's no over here. Okay. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky pet companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy, why do you have a spoon? Amy, what's a spoon gonna do? What's this? A rod? That's what her Pico Pico hammer was attached to, I bet you. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Add it to the inventory. Cool. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Mina Bina, look closely at this. Oh. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Okay. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Alright, birthday girl. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? Yeah, we do. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved the chili dog, murdered a suspect, attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Mina Bina and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Mina Bina, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? That'll be this, because she used the Pico hammer. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ugh, okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Let's think. Pretty snazzy. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Pico hammer. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Hold up, I'll get right back with you on that. Get right back to you on that. Hold that thought. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? It can't be. Oh, well, bye, Sonic. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! You look entirely too excited about that. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Wait, is Sonic actually dead? Like, I thought this was just a murder mystery party. Is he actually dead? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? That's what I'm wondering. Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Minabina. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Yeah, okay, we get it, Mr. Conductor. But right now I got a probably dead hedgehog on my hands. Like, you're not helping. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Minabina, my favorite employee. Oh, I'm your favorite? Oh, I'm your favorite now. Yeah, okay. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Faha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. That's so funny. So funny. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Will I, though? Will I? The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, boy. The saloon car. Well, isn't this fancy? Whoa, look at this place. Here's Tails. Hey, Minabina, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems like she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Shake what Sonic said to me. Why am I so tongue-tied today? Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. Oh my god, Knuckles. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. And I've tried so hard to do an accent, and it sucks. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Minabina, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Trash can? Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. You know what, Tails? No one fucking asked you. Shut up. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Blip! Tweet! Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Hi, arm. What's that arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Mina Bina, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? And one of them has lipstick. Mina Bina, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Breathtaking views. Wow. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice! Oh my god. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Knuckles! You punching again? Are these hands being rated E for everyone? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Alright, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Could you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said, leave. Knuckles, Mina Bina and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Mina Bina, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Heh. Wrong choice, Mina Bina. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Oh, okay, so the game was. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? 'Cause you punched it. Oh, oops. I missed. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Mina Bina, let's follow the chain of thought again, shall we? Once more with feeling. Ah! We're gonna get this. We're gonna stop calling me weak, Knuckles. Aw, not enough rings. What? No, we're gonna get this. Now I'm mild. Oh. What is wrong with my hands today? Shut up. I got this. Haha. Suck it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Mina, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Ah! Ha, now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Mina, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, fine. Look, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, don't judge me. Oh, nothing's hurting me. Why is nothing hurting me? I jumped! This is some bullshit! Alright, once more with feeling. I wonder if that's a... That's a... setting I have turned on, maybe? Gotta check that. Because none of that was hurting me. I probably did something with the settings. The arcade machine is fixed! No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now! Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I don't need this. We have the... You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Mina, let's try this again. Yes, let's try it again. Yeah, nothing is hurting me. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. I'm not worried about it. Now, Mina, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Rouge. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you'd offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Mina, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Apple toast. Okay, I guess. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Mina, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mina, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Mina! Coming! Alright, my sweets, let us exit to the library car on our next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you back here for more shenanigans and insanity. Take care of yourselves. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.